What's up, guys? It is Stealth here, and we are back in Metal Gear Solid 3. Alright, I think we will start out with a couple more radio calls. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, there we go.
I see you've caught yourself a Taiwanese cobra. The Taiwanese cobra is native to Taiwan and southern China. It's quite vicious and carries a potent neurotoxin in its fangs. Be careful. If it bites you, go into the survival viewer immediately and use the cure option to inject yourself with serum.
Sounds interesting.
Don't ask me.
Huh?
The guide doesn't say. If you absolutely have to know, then you'll just have to try it yourself and see.
I didn't say anything.
But you were going to ask, weren't you? About the taste?
Maybe.
I'll talk to you later, Snake.
Alright, anything else I need to call you about? Paramedic?
I see you've caught a vampire bat. The vampire bat bites its victims and sucks their blood.
Got it.
Speaking of bats...
Just save it.
Huh?
I know you're gonna talk about vampire movies. Attack of the Vampire Donuts, or Dracula versus the Space Hippos, or something like that.
Actually, I was going to say that bats are known to use supersonic waves to sense their surroundings.
Oh.
Bats use supersonic waves to sense their surroundings, so you might be able to keep them away by blasting them with a special kind of sound wave. Alternatively, you could try equipping a torch and waving it around with the CQC button. As for taste, I suppose there's no reason you couldn't eat them. Snake, do you hate vampire movies?
What?
Just now, you sounded like you really hated them.
I did?
Yeah,
Oh. Well, no one really likes them, do they?
some people do.
Like you.
Yeah, they're fascinating, you know? Like the movie Dracula...
Don't say it.
Why not?
Just don't.
Are you afraid?
What?
You're afraid of vampires, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
But...
Listen, there are no such things as vampires. They're just a stupid, made-up legend. And if they do seem real sometimes.
well, sure.
You think I'd be afraid of something like that?
No.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not afraid of vampires.
Uh-huh.
It's just that whenever somebody starts talking about vampires, I end up dreaming about them that night, and I don't need that right now. That's all.
Okay.
I can't help but feel that's a cheeky reference to Metal Gear Solid 2. That's what I really feel like it is. Let me put away the sonar. I'm not going to use it anymore. Hell, I'm not going to even use the torch. Take this. Shotgun. Hello, frog. I'm not going to eat you, frog, though. Don't worry. You're my frog buddy. I would never eat you. Snow uniform. Actually, speaking of uniform, there's a lot of water in this cave. I'm gonna go with that. That's what I'm gonna go with for now. Down we crawl. More crab. Man. It's very convenient how there's all these dug up holes that are just big enough for Snake to crawl through. I mean, what would happen if Snake didn't have that? He'd be kind of screwed. Alright, and I think there was like a couple items here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, light!
Caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. Ha! I am the pain. Ha! I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started.
Thank God he doesn't bore us with monologues and stuff. No, let's not make me feel the pain. Why am I using this gun? Ooh, I'm gonna need air. Yeah, give me that air. Yeah, he's got that bullet B armor, which is stupid! Basically, I can't shoot him until he gets rid of it.
Are you just going to run away?
Nope. Well, aren't you just a bundle of joy? Is this Mark 22? Those is M1911 bullets. Oh no! Ow! That hurt. Oh god! Remove your armor. Stupid B armor. I hate that. Yeah, but basically you can just cheap shot him and just keep hiding behind this rock. Did he see me? He might have seen me.
Go for. Go get it.
You're gone! Ah, this is son of a... Okay, so basically what you do for these guys is that they keep burrowing in you. Is the thing. So it's basically they're bullets. So just treat them the same way you would a bullet. Except you don't have to bandage them, apparently. I didn't think that was a thing, but apparently... Okay, we're just gonna go over here. I still have my life medicine, right? Yeah, I do. Because since rations are a food item, they need to have some other... Ah, oh, that last shot would have been it. Come on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I can't see him. And he put his B armor back on, didn't he? No way! Don't worry. It'll be over soon enough. There we go.
The pain. The pain. The pain.
Even though he blew up, we still took him out with our trank gun. So we must claim his camo for our reward. As our reward. I don't know what I said there. Ignore me, I'm just babbling. There we go. I could catch all the fish too, but I've never gotten around to doing it. Well, it seems like a good time to eat. Do I have any mushrooms? No. Let's have crab. Awesome. Crab pulled through. No way to go back the way we came. That's okay though. I can see trees again. Freaking floating platforms are crazy. Alright. What do we put away? We could put away... We don't need the sonar. We will need this. We could put away the torch and the stun grenades. Yep. Come on, let's keep going through these caves. Alright, there's claymores in here, and there's also bats. The bats won't bother you, though, if you don't blow yourself up. So don't blow yourself up. Alright, we're all good. These caves are really shiny. Look at those textures. You see that? That's crazy. I mean, I understand they're wet and all, but there's no reason for them to be that shiny. Take that. Down we go. Now we got a couple of free battery recharges, because I'm trying to remember if you can find more batteries in this game. I don't remember off the top of my head. Ah, bright light! Anyway, equip your Croc cap. Actually, we can call Sigan, I think, about these things, can't we?
You say they have flying platforms out there? Flying platforms are a type of personal VTOL aircraft.
They were working on those in America, too, weren't they?
Yeah, back in the 50s. They were supposedly going to be used for scouting and patrol missions, as well as to spot for artillery units and transport troops into rough territory. They even got an initial prototype off the ground in 1955. But the thing wasn't fast enough, and there were problems with getting it to stop and turn in midair, so they ended up scrapping the project. The ones you see there were built by the Soviets after they got their hands on the American design plans. The American model used a pair of contra-rotating rotors to generate lift, but those Soviet models seem to be using jet engines instead. They must have kept going with their research after the US abandoned its own project. Now they've finally overtaken us. You gotta give them credit for sticking with it. If you get spotted by an enemy riding a flying platform, they'll go into alert phase. The flying platforms themselves don't seem to be armed, but the pilots are carrying Scorpion submachine guns and grenades. The recoil on the Scorpion is low enough so that they should be able to fire one-handed in full auto mode. That gives them some serious firepower.
Alright, now talk about the crocodile cap.
The armor plating on...
Or not.
If you...
Come on now.
If you...
I'm wearing my crocodile cap for a reason.
The weapon you've got equipped now is a prototype model of the Mark 22. a suppressor-equipped pistol currently in development by the Navy. It's been modified to act as a tranquilizer gun. The Mark 22 is a heavily modified special ops version of the M39 pistol used as a sidearm by the SEALs. Probably the biggest change from the M39 is that it's got a longer barrel, which allows it to be equipped with a suppressor. And it uses a slide lock mechanism. That makes it a lot quieter, but it also means you have to load a new round into the chamber by hand every time you fire. It's also fitted with tall, adjustable sights, so you can use the front and rear sights to line up your shot, even with a suppressor attached.
Looks like they got rid of the magazine safety, too.
Good eye. That feature wasn't too popular with guys like you who know their guns. The shear release lever's been taken off as well, meaning the hammer won't fall even with the safety on.
So I can just cock and lock.
That, and you get the added bonus of not having any mechanical noise from decocking, even with the safety on. The perfect pistol for a sneaking mission, huh?
Alright, now what about my cap?
The armor...
Come on!
A cap shaped like a crocodile head, you say?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. You know, animal disguises are one of the oldest tricks in the book in the intelligence world. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I've heard that during World War II, the OSS used to use cow suits. Supposedly, they sent agents out to hide in herds of real cows so they could spy on enemy units as they passed by. Nowadays, I guess most people wouldn't even give a crocodile-shaped cap a second look. They think it was just a gag item. But if you use it the right way, it can be an effective weapon for spying. I gotta hand it to you, Snake. You're one sharp guy. You okay, Snake?
Forget it.
Huh?
I don't know if Snake was intending to use it as a spying thing, but we will. Actually, you can just swim just fine like this. It's pretty crazy. I just wanted air. But it's faster if you swim. So swim we will. Alrighty. And we'll just swim right up to here. What would have been crazy if they gave us a crocodile suit. I would wear that in a heartbeat. I want to keep this, actually. He's out cold. And... oh, he's already moving that way. Perfect. Anyway, that's all of them. Get up! I didn't want to be under this. Get out of here, Snake. Come on. And what other items? Stun grenades. No bullets of any kind that I can use? Well, give me suppressors at that point. Come on, guys. It's not that hard to impress me. Alright, fine. I want my TNT. I should just keep the TNT equipped. TNT. Bullets, bullets. SVD. Alright, before we go. Hey. Always gotta blow up everyone I find. Honestly, there's no real reason to go to this area at all. Just for items. You can completely skip it if you want to. Anyway, this is going to be it for this part, guys. Once we return, well, we continue on and get out of these swamps. See you in the next part, guys.